It all started on a sunny Saturday afternoon in the quiet suburban neighborhood, where everyone knew everyone's business. I had just parked my Tesla in the driveway, plugging it in at my home charging station, when the familiar sound of stomping heels reached my ears. HOA Karen, blonde, sharp-tongued, and always demanding, stormed onto the property, her face flushed with indignation. "I deserve access to your charger," she barked, pointing at my Tesla as if it were a public utility. I tried to reason with her, explaining that the charger was private property, but she waved me off, her entitlement written across every line of her face. Neighbors peeked from behind curtains, drawn to the spectacle. Karen, refusing to take no for an answer, marched back to her Lexus, parked across the street. Determined to show she could manage her own charging, she attempted to plug in her vehicle using a makeshift setup. Sparks flew instantly. Smoke curled from under the hood as her eyes widened in shock and panic. The Lexus began to sizzle and hiss, the metallic smell of burning wiring filling the air. She fumbled with the cable, shouting in frustration, her face a mixture of anger and disbelief. I watched, stunned, as her well-maintained car, once the pride of the street, became a cautionary tale of overconfidence. Neighbors gathered, some stifling laughter, others rushing forward to make sure she was safe. I kept a safe distance, my Tesla untouched as the drama unfolded. Karen, drenched in humiliation and smoke, finally retreated to her house, muttering about unfairness and conspiracy. The Lexus, meanwhile, sat smoking in her driveway, tangible reminder of what happens when entitlement meets recklessness. I couldn't help but feel a mix of disbelief and satisfaction. The neighborhood would talk about this incident for months, a story of dramatic justice served in the most ironic way. And while I hadn't planned to become the protagonist of such a spectacle, the day reminded me that patience, boundaries, and a little bit of luck could turn chaos into a story worth telling.